Hi, it's Barbara with yet another book that gave me new insights, that impacted me profoundly. And it's a book by a very well-known author, Napoleon Hill. No, it's not Think and Grow Rich, it's Outwitting the Devil. And there's one piece of information in this book that gave me insight in how you could say larger groups of people, larger cultures, environments influence us. In this book, Napoleon Hill is talking with the devil. And the devil is revealing to him how he traps people in a limited life, in a limited concept of life, the law of hypnotic rhythm. It is the same law through which people can be hypnotized. That concept, hypnotic rhythm, is how you can see like how larger groups of people can be in spending time together, in watching the same news, watching the same movies, reading the same books, having been brought up in the same culture, are hypnotized in a certain perspective on life. And whether you grew up with your parents having no job, your grandparents having no job, and thinking that having a job is hard, then you could say that's the law of hypnotic rhythm working, because you are hypnotized into thinking a certain way. The first thing you do is looking at your own life. Have I been hypnotized in a certain way of thinking? Of course I have. I have been hypnotized because in our culture, it's very common to be thinking that a certain title, a certain degree, a certain material possessions will give you a fulfilled and a happy feeling. Many people have the title, the material possessions, and feel empty because they have been looking outside them. So these are a few examples of how hypnotic rhythm works. So whether you are hypnotized into thinking that as a man you have to behave in a certain way, or you are in a certain way, whether it's in your gender, in your race, in your social position, I think it's a very enlightening idea to know that hypnotic rhythm. And I just wanted to share that with you because for me, it brought me a completely new perspective on how I could see a part of my conditioning, and in seeing it, undoing myself from it. So I hope this was useful information, it was helpful, and hear you next week. Bye-bye.